Hello friends, in today's lesson we are going to look at the following question. A question which involves differential equations. The question reads, the volume of the gas cylinder is 20 liters and initially it contains 90% of oxygen. So the first thing from the question we have heard, the gas cylinder is what? It's 20 liters. Initially it contains 90%, which is 90% divided by 100 of what? Of oxygen. So we're going to find 90% of 20 liters and 10% of helium. So we're going to find 10% of 20 liters. This is for helium. This is for oxygen. This is for helium. This is for oxygen. The chemistry way will tell us that this is O or 2. Or 2. Yes, away from that. And the rate of supply of helium is what? Is Q liters per second. So the rate of supply, rate is equivalent to what? Q. Liters, this is liters per what? Per second. From here, the question now, what must be the value of Q? So what they are looking for is the what? The value of Q. Under what circumstances? If the cylinder is to become 80% full of helium. So what they mean is we need to find 80% multiplied by 20 multiplied by 20 helium. So for helium to reach 80% of the 20 liters, they are asking what must be the value of what? Of Q. And they have given us, thank God they have given us that the time is 1 min, which is equivalent to what? 60 seconds. So what this means is this. For helium to reach what? In 60 seconds, it will reach what? 80% of the what? Of the 20 liters full. So let's just find 80%. Let's just find 80%. 80% divided by 100, then multiplied by 20. So this will be what? 16 liters now. So 80 divided by 100 multiplied by 20, it will be 16 liters. So the question is, they just want to find the value of Q. Just want to find the value of Q. So for the cylinder to become 60 liters in what? In 60 seconds, full of helium gas. Now we just have to find our initial conditions which are going to help us. So helium, what is 10%? 10% of 20 liters. 10% of 20 liters. 10% of 20 liters is 2 liters. It's 2 liters. Then 2 liters minus 20, that's 18. So 90% of 20% is 18 liters. Now the condition which you are interested in is here. So since it's initial, we know that it's helium. Helium at 0 initial is equals to what? 2 liters. 2 liters. So we have our conditions. We have this initial condition and we have this as our condition as well, of where we are asked to find what? The value of Q. Now let's just formulate an ordinary differential equation. So we're going to see what is our main function. Our main function is h. So dh being happening at a rate of dt. dh at a rate of dt, which is our baby function, which is time. Time here, time there. Then this is all going to be equivalent to what? What is the rate is it entering at? The rate is Q. So the rate in is Q less. Now we have to find the rate out. So the rate it is entering in, it is the rate which is going to be what? To be flowing out. So we are just going to have Q here. Then we have to multiply it. Now, how do we know what we are multiplying Q with? We're multiplying Q with what we will have of helium. So first, what is our initial? our initial liters of the cylinder is 20 liters. So we are saying divided by 20. So we want to find how much helium will be in 20 liters. So we have this. So this, what we have here, is the rate at which the gas will be leaving, the rate at which it will be leaving the cylinder. So from here, since we have formulated our differential equation, we just have to find a way on how we are going to make H a subject using the the ordinary differential equation way. So the first thing, we can see that this term has a Q and this term has a Q. So we can factor out the Q. This will be 1 less H over what? H over 20. So let's try to simplify whatever is in this bracket. We're going to maintain everything. So whatever is in this bracket, we can say this is 20 less H divided by what? 20. What I just did is 20 divided by 20 is 1, multiplied by negative H is negative H. 1 divided by 20 is 20. 20 multiplied by 1, this is where the 20 is coming from. So what we just need to do is, we are going to take this function of H to where there is dH, and dt, we are going to push it to the other side. So we are going to have, this is going to be 20 divided by 20 less H dH equal to Q dt. Then from here we can go on and integrate. Now a lot of you might ask a question on how this goes the other side and why 20 is on top. What we did is we multiplied this part of the function and this part of the function by what? The reciprocal of this, which is 20 less 20 minus H. So look at this. This 20 will cancel this 20. This will cancel this. This will cancel this. But now look at this side. Are you going to have anything which is going to cancel this? No. So that's how it is. It came back. It came on this other side. So let's just go ahead and integrate what we have here. Let's just go ahead. So what is the integral of 20 minus 20? 20 over 20 minus H. So this is going to, we're going to push out the 20 outside. Then we try to differentiate the bottom part. We can see that it's going to give us 1. So this shows us this will be 20. This will give us negative 1. So negative 1, then natural log of 20 less H, being equal to the integration of Q with respect to T is going to give us QT plus C. Now from here, we're going to use our conditions. Our first condition, it was H at 0 equal to what? To 2. And the final condition, H at 60 will equal to 16. Now we're going to use our first condition to find C. So this will be 20 ln of 20 minus, when H at 0 is equal to what? To 2. So we're going to have 2 here equal to Q. Now what is T? T is equal to 0. So this is 0 plus C. So the constant of integration is equals to this boy, which is here, negative 20 natural log of 20 minus 2, 18. So we are going to write this here and we are going to push it the other side. So we are going to have negative 20. So this one will be QT minus what? 20. So when it goes the other side, it's going to be what? Positive. So negative 20 ln of 20 minus H. To the other side, when you add it to both sides, it will be positive 20 natural log of 18 equal to QT. Now, this what we have. It's a great thing. It's a great way on us going to our final answer. They said that for this condition to be achieved, we need to find what the value of Q which will make this condition possible. So we just have to make Q the subject. So let's go ahead and divide both sides with T. So I'm going to factor out a 20 since there's a 20 and a 20 here. So we're going to have 20 negative divided by T, natural log of, so this is going to be positive, multiplied by this will be negative 20 less H is going to be plus 20 natural log of 18, like this. Now a question to our condition which we are given. This is what? This is T. Then this is B. This is our H. So 16 will be substituted for H. 60 will be substituted for what? For T. Then we are going to use our calculator. We're just going to use our calculator and punch in the answer and see what value we are going to have. So this is 20 less what? 16 plus 20 natural log of 18. So we just have to use our calculators so that we get the answer. So let's go ahead. We're going to say 20 divided by 60. 20 divided by 60, it will give us 0.333. And we're going to multiply this with the natural log of 20 minus 16, that's 4. Natural log of 4, it is equal to 1.3862. Then we are going to multiply it. We know that it will be negative. We're multiplying it with 0.333, which will give us for this part only. For this part, let me just come here. For the whole part, this whole part, we're going to have, for this whole part, let's say, okay, we'll multiply everything. First, let's just say the natural log of 4 is going to give us negative 1386. I'll just leave it from here. Why am I saying negative? For the natural log of 4 is positive, but there is this negative. Then we're going to add this to the natural log of 18. So natural log of 18, it's 2.89. And brethren, for this 20 has already been factored out here. So there's no need of that 20. So this is 2.89. This will be 2.89. So 2.89 minus 1.386 is giving us 1.5, then less 0.333. So our answer for Q, the value of Q, it will be 0.5 liters per what? Per second. Friends, thank you for watching. And if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, hit that bell icon so that you help out to make the channel reach out more people. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.